What's up, y'all? We back with another video. Man, look how I'm starting off the day, bro. I forgot to plug my shit in over the weekend, and so it's completely dead. I'm trying to get into my computer so I can get to work. I don't have a keyboard, so waiting for this shit to load up. Once it does, it's already 8 o'clock. I don't know why it's taking so fucking long. Maybe it's broken, but once I get that figured out, then we'll get right into making this money. All right, y'all, we're gonna keep this straight to the point for this breakdown. So right off the rip, 4-hour time frame, we're definitely creating higher lows and higher highs. Even though we came for 100% retracement and tried to push up the new highs, man, we're still sitting right back in the middle of this fucking range. You know, price is very indecisive as far as being bullish or bearish. So let's go to lower time frames and kind of break this down. Going down to 30-minute time frame, we can see why price made this massive dip below this 44,550 level. And that was due to this huge gap that was sitting over here, okay? We have a huge fair value gap, and look what happened. Cleared that thing to the T and then started pushing upwards from this point, okay? So again, on higher time frames, we're still bullish, so we do expect price to come up and continue to hit new highs. So this is what I'm looking for, man. Look at this 30-minute area, kind of a 1-hour area as well. In the past has had really good reactions. So, you know, the past predicts the future, probably going to have some type of reaction coming up here as well now too. So going down to 5-minute time frame and seeing what we got going on. I really want to see what happens within this area. So I'm not going to be too quick to buy into this area unless we have volume on our side and we're currently sitting in that area. So as far as the sell-off, you know, we have a nice little trend line forming right here. We already got 3 taps to it, 1, 2, 3. And so if we begin to break below that trend line and also break below the support sitting down here, I'd be down to take the trade. But if not, I don't really see any sell-offs from that point. And then again, as far as buys goes, I just want to see exactly what happens from this point. Yes, I'm definitely bullish, and I'm extremely bullish above 44,550. But we got to see what happens from this point before I go ahead and execute. So let's see, man. We got session open in about an hour. All right, so we got session open here in like 15 seconds. Price is doing exactly what I thought it would do. We're coming all the way up to this 4550 level, but nothing is happening from this point. We just came up to it, and one 15-minute candle rejection isn't giving me enough reason to get into this trade. So we're gonna wait for shit to develop a little bit, maybe get more of a prevalent resistance sitting up here on 5-minute time frame, which is kind of happening now. Market is open. And then if we get a re-break above highs, cool. But if price just continues to push like this, man, it'll just be a no trade day. I have no urge to hop into this at the very end of a massive fucking 200-point move since London. So we'll see here. Just be impatient. Wow. I switched screens for you guys so you can see P&L, and I fucking forgot to record. So anyways, I took these sells here as we spoke about in the beginning of the video. Ended up coming all the way down to 50 points in profit. I held because I wanted a full 1 to 3, and look, I got taken out by my own setup here, man. We ended up grabbing London lows, coming all the way back up, took me out B, and it looks like price is flying. So what this looks like to me is whipsaw. I mean, already pretty risky taking this. I mean, we're talking a 160-point drop before executing these trades. I wanted to get up here for sells. You know, we already know we're resisting off of this hourly resistance, but that's all that I had to go off of this trade. So just simply taking a break below support and this resistance that just, you know, damn near looks like in the middle of nowhere as far as where current price is at after this huge push up. Didn't really wanted to take it, so wanted extra confirmation. I wanted to break below support. I wanted to break below trend line. Also wanted to hold here, so ended up taking way down here. And it is what it is, man. It's a B trade. So now as far as taking any other trades, you know, we got whipsaw more often than not, and we'll see how this plays out throughout the course of the day. When we push directly back down, a big push down or a big move up, and then recover that entire move immediately, more often than not, we just go ahead and rain for the rest of the day. So we'll see what happens, but so far, B day. All right, so it's like 10:38. We got a new setup brewing here, and I dig it. We didn't retrace too much of that move. It looks like price wants to continue on bearish. So if we get a break below this 44,375 level, I'm gonna go ahead and execute for now the second time today.
Order filled.
All right, and that's order filled. So I'm in here. All right, man, we're currently sitting up a light bill. Now we're currently sitting down a light bill. Okay, now we're sitting down a car note. We were just up a whole light bill, and now we're down a car note. Pushing towards markets. Okay. Pushing towards markets fast. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Now, one thing I will say that I do like about this trade, if we were to push lower, you know, once we break beyond these lows again, that's bread and butter setup. We've already violated London lows, and so if we can just re-break those lows, we're set up here. And may have been risky to take this higher break, but you know, we had a clear 1-to-1 coming down to lows. I enjoy how bearish we are sitting from this 1 hour resistance. We already broke below trend line. It's like, man, let me give this another shot.
Order filled.
All right, y'all. That's L hit. It's the L day on the Apex accounts. Not the start we wanted to the week, but it is what it is. Hopefully GU plays completely out for me. That's a motherfucking rap name. Ugh. Annoying day. I think for the rest of the day, the market is just going to range sideways. No true direction.